What up? Welcome back to Cool Kid TCG. Have a matchup today of Blue Buggy into Blue Yellow Nami. Have this opening hand. It's pretty good. It has two searchers, Richie, 2K. I like the 2Ks in it. I like the searchers. Gonna keep it. It could ultimately get so much worse. So yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. We're playing Nami. I believe we lost the dice roll and we are going second. But yeah. Play my good friend Gil, been Blue Yellow Nami. I play Blue Yellow Nami. It's got some new tools right now with the Kuma. And then pretty soon the Ace and Newgate starter deck's coming out. It's gonna get the Odin. So yeah, Blue Yellow Nami fun deck. He starts off with a Dawn Pass. We start off with a Cross Guild Searcher. Search top four. Don't like any more of the same. Richie and 2Ks. Who's gonna grab the Cross Guild Searcher, which Cross Guild can grab itself. And again, we can grab a Mihawk here. I think the move is there. Let's grab the 10 cost Buggy, get ready to go, and then we're gonna pass it back. He goes to his 3 Dawn turn. He's gonna put all 3 Dawn on. He's gonna swing life. We're gonna take, and he gets to draw. Nami's ability is on offense. If a life is removed from anyone's field, and he has 7 or less cards in hand, he gets to draw. Meanwhile, we search for Galdino for a Croc and Mihawk. Now we're going to swing 6 life, and the idea here is we're going to play Richie with the remaining 2. But he's got a trigger here, and it's a Jinbei that can bounce a 2 cost or less, so he bounces the Galdino back to our hand, so we'll just play it right back down. I like that better than the Richie. And we can add an Alvida here to play off the Croc and Mihawk. Not the ideal turn, because would have loved to play an Alvida here, but we didn't have a good 4 cost to play. I guess we could have played the 2K Moji down, but ultimately I decided to go this route, get some searches, and would have played the Richie. He taps 4 for a Kikinoju. Meanwhile, I gave a 2K because I'm trying to keep my hand size slightly down. It's starting to get big. I'm in danger of getting pudding. We're going to leader ability, pitch a Croc. We're going to play, ultimately deciding what one to go with first. Gonna go with the promo Buggy into the Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1. We can pitch a promo Buggy, and we have 1 remaining Dawn. Let's search with the Galdino, and we can add a 2K or 10 cost Buggy. So we'll add a 10 cost Buggy to hand, and we're gonna swing 5 life. The second part of his effect is he can pitch a card if Nami has a Dawn on, can pitch a card and become 7K for the turn. So we shut off the Kikinoju. We do have a decent amount of cards in hand. I think we have like 8. So we are in slight danger of getting puddinged here. We did get the promo Buggy Mihawk out. If he plays the pudding down, one funny thing about it is it won't be able to attack. So at least like not going to get any extra value out of it. But yeah, he's on 7 Dawn. He taps 4 for the pudding, so there it is. We had a pretty good hand ready to go. We had Croc and Mihawk Alvida next and 2 10 cost Buggies. So this definitely does hurt a little bit, but we did manage to get at least 1 good play off with the promo Buggy Mihawk. And we're not in too much danger of an attack here. So the hand we draw back has another promo Buggy, 2 Richies, has Alvida, Dofi. He swings 7 life, we take no trigger, and then passes it back to us. So now we go to our 8 Dawn turn. Let's start off with a Cross Guild Searcher. We can add a 10 cost Buggy. Ultimately going to decide to do that. Could add a promo Croc, could add another searcher, but I think let's get the 10 cost for next turn. And I think the move here is with 7 Dawn. It's not the most ideal play, but we promo Buggy into Alvida here. I think that's the move. Get ready to 10 cost Buggy next turn. We could also leader ability, which we will, pitch the Dofi, promo Buggy into Alvida, draw 3, trash 2. We do draw into a Croc and Mihawk. I want to pitch the Alvida and a Richie. We can swing 5 life, and then we can use the remaining 2 Dawn for another Richie. He taps 1 for a Slave Arrow, goes +4, and then also picks up that pudding. So we are in danger of getting puddinged again, I guess. And then we pass. So we have the Richie blocker. We're just gonna immediately give that on the only swing, on the Nami swing. Because we're going to play over it anyways. We're going to establish a 10 cost Buggy next turn. That's the move. Whatever he plays, hopefully he doesn't go as wide, and we can bottom deck it. We have the 10 cost Buggy ready to go. Tap 6 for the new Kuma. Just reading it, what I know it has an effect on play, which is pitch a card, you heal. But the other thing is on KO, it can heal. I was making sure it wasn't on removal from the field. because I'm going to bottom deck that next turn. So he does get back up to 4 life. He swings 7 life. We give the Richie blocker. He has 1 Dawn standing. Could be another Slave Arrow. And we go to our 10 Dawn turn. And here's where we can 10 cost Buggy. We can also Croc and Mihawk. I want to get some protection out, so I think I'm going to establish both the Croc and Mihawk and the 10 cost Buggy in this turn. So we're going to swing a 5er at life. Proc leader ability, so now he's 7k for the turn. Going to leader ability, pitch a 2k, play the Croc and Mihawk, draw 2, trash 1. Then we can play the Alvida down. We can also play down this Moji blocker, and then we're going to leader ability again, play over the Alvida, bottom deck the Kuma. So now it took us a little bit in a roundabout way, but we got pretty much our ideal board: 10 cost Buggy, promo Buggy, Mihawk, Croc and Mihawk. And then we have a blocker here that we can instantly give. I think we have 1 card in hand. We can give that Moji and draw a card. And we also have 1 card in hand, so we're safe from like a red rock. Swing 8 life. We block and we draw off the Moji. Taps 5 for a Jinbei and taps 1 for a Law blocker. And we are on 10 Dawn. We did draw 10 cost Buggy, so I can get rid of that Jinbei. I'm just thinking about the best way to go about doing this. Do I want a leader ability? Do I want a Galdino search first? I'm just going to keep my hand size big. I'm going to swing 5 life. Proc leader ability becomes a 7k leader. And probably just going to swing a 12 life. And then, yeah, so we swing the 12 here. It takes, no trigger. I think we just hard cast the Buggy here. Bottom deck the Jinbei. So yeah, bottom deck the Jinbei. Establish another Buggy. And then I think we just pass. I don't think we bother swinging the Mihawk or the Croc and Mihawk. Pass it back. So now again, good spot. We're at 3 life. He's also at 3 life. Our board's starting to look awesome. His board has the Kikinoju. He's gonna tap 8 for a Eustace Kid, burn 1 of our lives, and then swing 7 life here. I'm just thinking about what to do. Going to give the Mihawk, think about what other card to give off of it. Going to give the Kabaji. Keep the Galdino, so that way I can potentially search for a 10 cost Buggy. So we draw for turn and we draw a 10 cost Buggy, so we don't actually need the Galdino to search. And now I'm just thinking about what I want to do, because I'm thinking about if I play this 10 cost Buggy, I have to play over something. I don't want to play over the promo Buggy because then his Kikinoju can start attacking. So I'm going to start swinging into the kid. He gives 2 2Ks. The reason being I'm swinging into the kid is because if I can clear this kid, then he gives 2 2Ks again. I can play over the promo Buggy, but you know, we succeeded in getting his hand size down to 1, but now he has the Law blocker. There's no way we're going to be able to kill that kid and also establish a 10 cost Buggy this turn. So I think the move here is swing a 5 life, takes, no trigger. And then now we swing the Mihawk because we're going to play over it anyways. Swing 7 life, no trigger. And then we just hard cast the Buggy, bottom deck the kid, and pass it back to him. We have 3 Buggies on board. We have protection with the Croc and Mihawk. We don't have any blockers though, but I don't think we're in too much danger of that. We do only have 1 card in hand. So in order to lose this turn, there'd need to be multiple rushers or donning up on that Law blocker. So yeah. We're just in a really good spot here with the 3 Buggies. And then next turn we can just apply a ton of pressure. Going to tap 2 for Nojiko, bounce the Kikinoju back to hand. I think this is a slight mistake. I think Noju can only bounce opponent's stuff. Going to swing 12 into the 12, and we'll give the counter for that. Swing 12 life, we get the Law blocker, swing another 12 life, leader ability, and then we swing another 12, and we got the game. So yeah, I mean, this pretty much went about as according to plan. It was a little bit weird at first because we promo Buggied, and then we had to promo Buggy into like an Alvida, but we did get the Croc and Mihawk out, which I think is important, and then we just like bottom backed everything. Went about as according to plan as possible. Let me know in the comments anything differently. Really appreciate you guys, and see you next time.